Welcome to Sleeping Researcher, where we explore the wonders of science to help you drift into a peaceful slumber. In tonight's journey, we will delve into a mind-bending concept known as the simulation hypothesis, a theory that suggests the very fabric of our reality might be an intricate simulation crafted by an advanced civilization. Imagine for a moment that what we perceive as the universe, its stars, planets, and even our own existence, might just be lines of code in a vast cosmic program. This thought invites us to question the nature of reality itself, as we ponder whether we are mere players in a game far beyond our comprehension. As we explore this fascinating hypothesis, we will touch upon the philosophical implications it brings, the scientific inquiries it raises, and the perspectives of thinkers who have dared to entertain this possibility. Together, we will navigate the depths of our understanding, seeking to unravel the mysteries of existence and what it means to be real. So, settle in, take a deep breath, and allow your mind to wander into this captivating realm of ideas. Let the wonders of the universe unfold before you as we embark on this tranquil exploration together. In a realm where the boundaries of reality blur, imagine for a moment that the universe we inhabit is not the ultimate reality, but a sophisticated simulation, a tapestry woven by an advanced intelligence. This notion, known as the simulation hypothesis, invites us to ponder the very nature of existence itself. It suggests that everything we perceive, time, space, and matter, may be mere constructs, artfully designed to emulate a reality that we take for granted. If we are indeed living in a simulated environment, the implications can be both profound and unsettling, challenging our understanding of consciousness and the essence of being. This hypothesis, while deeply philosophical, finds roots in modern scientific discourse, bridging the gap between metaphysics and technological advancement. The concept of the simulation hypothesis has gained traction, especially among thinkers in the fields of philosophy and computer science. The idea posits that if it is possible to create a simulation indistinguishable from reality, and if advanced civilizations are likely to create such simulations, then it stands to reason that we may be living within one of them. It raises compelling questions about the nature of our creators and the intentions behind our simulated universe. Are we mere characters in a cosmic game, or are we part of a grand experiment? This inquiry leads us to consider the parameters of what constitutes reality. If our experiences are simulated, does that diminish their value, or does it enhance our understanding of existence? Furthermore, the simulation hypothesis echoes through the corridors of quantum mechanics, where the nature of reality is already perplexing. Quantum phenomena, such as superposition and entanglement, challenge our classical understanding of the universe. In this light, one might consider that the peculiar behavior of particles hints at the underlying code of a simulation, where the rules can be bent or rewritten. The suggestion that our universe operates within a computational framework opens up a landscape rich with philosophical implications. How do we navigate a world that may be an intricate illusion, and what does that mean for our sense of agency and free will? As we delve deeper into this thought-provoking paradigm, we also encounter the implications of artificial intelligence and virtual reality technologies. These advancements fuel the speculation that we may be on the brink of creating our own simulations, echoing the potential for future civilizations to construct realities indistinguishable from their own. This technological progression raises ethical questions about the treatment of simulated beings and the responsibilities of their creators. If we accept the premise that we could be living in a simulation, it prompts us to reflect on our interactions with one another and the universe at large, fostering a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of existence. The allure of the simulation hypothesis lies not only in its philosophical depth, but also in the existential questions it poses. As we explore these concepts, we begin to wonder about the nature of truth and the fabric of reality itself. Are we destined to remain oblivious to the true nature of our existence, or will we eventually uncover the layers of our simulated world? With each inquiry, we peel back the layers of understanding, revealing the intricate connections between science, philosophy, and the very essence of consciousness. The simulation hypothesis proposes a thought-provoking idea that what we perceive as reality may be an intricate simulation, much like a highly advanced video game. This notion stems from both philosophical inquiry and advancements in technology, suggesting that if it is possible to create a simulation indistinguishable from reality, it is conceivable that we are currently living within one. The implications of this hypothesis ignite curiosity about the nature of consciousness and existence itself. Are our thoughts and experiences mere byproducts of a sophisticated algorithm, or do they possess an authentic essence? As we delve deeper into the simulation hypothesis, we confront questions regarding the very structure of our universe. Physics, in its quest to unravel the fundamental laws governing existence, has begun to reveal patterns and phenomena that could suggest a programmed reality. Concepts such as quantum mechanics and the duality of particles hint at a reality where the observer plays a crucial role, much like a player engaged in a game. This intersection of science and philosophy invites us to reconsider our understanding of reality. Are we simply avatars navigating through a digital landscape, or do we possess agency and free will beyond the confines of a simulated environment? Moreover, the simulation hypothesis raises profound ethical questions regarding our responsibilities within this potentially manufactured reality. If we are indeed participants in a simulation, what does that imply about our actions and the impact they have on our perceived universe? This perspective challenges traditional views of morality and accountability, inviting us to contemplate the implications of our choices. Are they dictated by the simulation itself, or do we retain the ability to shape our destinies? The exploration of the simulation hypothesis is not merely an intellectual pursuit. It serves as a mirror reflecting our deepest fears and aspirations. As we ponder the possibility of existing within a simulation, we confront the essence of our identities and our yearning for meaning in an increasingly complex world. The lines between reality and simulation blur, urging us to seek connections with the universe that transcend mere existence. How we define our reality influences not only our understanding of self, but also our interactions with others and the world around us. As we continue to explore these profound questions, we are reminded that the quest for knowledge and understanding is a journey without a definitive endpoint. Each inquiry opens new avenues of thought, beckoning us to delve deeper into the complexities of consciousness and existence. The simulation hypothesis, with its philosophical implications and scientific inquiries, invites us to reflect on the nature of our reality and our place within it, nurturing a sense of wonder about what lies beyond the surface of our perceived world. The roots of the simulation hypothesis can be traced back to ancient philosophical musings that questioned the very nature of reality. Philosophers such as Plato, with his allegory of the cave, posed inquiries into the distinction between perceived reality and the true essence of existence. In this allegory, shadows cast upon a cave wall represent the limited understanding of individuals confined to their perceptions, suggesting that what we consider real may merely be an illusion. This early contemplation laid the groundwork for later thinkers to explore the boundaries of consciousness and existence, as they grappled with the idea that our reality could be more complex than it appears. Such philosophical inquiries paved the way for modern discussions that intertwine with advancements in technology and computational theory, allowing us to imagine a universe that might be a sophisticated simulation. Fast forward to the 20th century, when the advent of computers and digital technology began to shift the landscape of philosophical thought. The notion that reality could be constructed through codes and algorithms gained traction, particularly through the works of prominent figures such as Nick Bostrom. In his seminal paper, Bostrom posited that if advanced civilizations could create highly detailed simulations of their ancestors, then it is plausible that we find ourselves within such a simulation. This idea challenges our understanding of consciousness and reality, suggesting that our experiences may be orchestrated by entities beyond our perception. The implications of this hypothesis extend beyond mere speculation. They invite rigorous scientific inquiry into the fabric of existence itself, blurring the lines between artificial and organic experiences. As we delve deeper into the implications of the simulation hypothesis, we encounter the intersection of science and philosophy, where questions of existence confront empirical evidence. The exploration of quantum mechanics, for instance, raises profound questions about the nature of reality. The behavior of particles at the quantum level often defies classical logic, leading some theorists to suggest that our understanding of the universe may be fundamentally flawed. The notion that we could be part of a vast, intricate simulation aligns with these paradoxes, offering a framework within which to interpret the seemingly erratic behavior of the subatomic world. Through this lens, the simulation hypothesis not only serves as a philosophical inquiry, but also as a scientific proposition that urges us to reconsider the principles that govern our universe. As we navigate these ideas, we are compelled to reflect on the nature of consciousness itself. If we are indeed living within a simulation, what does that say about the essence of our thoughts and emotions? Are they mere byproducts of a sophisticated program? Or do they hold intrinsic value and meaning? These These reflections draw us into a deeper understanding of human experience, prompting us to explore the role of perception in defining reality. The dialogue surrounding the simulation hypothesis continues to evolve, intertwining with advancements in technology and our understanding of consciousness, making it a compelling subject of inquiry for both scientists and philosophers alike. In this ongoing exploration of the simulation hypothesis, we find ourselves at the confluence of ancient wisdom and modern scientific inquiry. Each thread woven into this tapestry of thought serves as a reminder that our quest for understanding is both timeless and ever-evolving. As we ponder these profound questions, we are invited to embrace the uncertainty and complexity of existence, nurturing a sense of curiosity that transcends the boundaries of our perceived reality. The journey continues, beckoning us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe and our place within it, as we approach the next frame of our exploration. At the heart of Nick Bostrom's argument lies a fascinating proposition: the possibility that our reality may be a sophisticated simulation created by a more advanced civilization. This perspective invites us to entertain the notion that our existence, with all its intricate details and seemingly random events, could be an elaborate construct rather than a fundamental truth. Bostrom posits 3 scenarios, suggesting that at least one must be true. Firstly, it is conceivable that almost all civilizations at our level of technological development go extinct before becoming capable of creating such simulations. Secondly, if civilizations do reach this advanced state, they may choose not to run simulations of their evolutionary past. Lastly, if they do run simulations, the number of simulated realities could vastly outnumber the one base reality. This leads to the unsettling conclusion that we are statistically more likely to be inhabitants of a simulation than of the original universe. This line of reasoning paints a picture of the universe as a layered reality, where the boundaries between the real and the simulated are blurred, prompting us to reconsider the nature of our existence and the very fabric of reality itself. As we reflect on Bostrom's argument, we begin to realize the implications it holds for our understanding of consciousness and existence. If we are indeed living in a simulation, and the very essence of our thoughts, emotions, and experiences could be artificially generated constructs designed to mirror a deeper truth. This notion aligns with certain philosophical traditions that assert the illusory nature of reality, reminiscent of ancient teachings that speak of a world of appearances, veiling a more profound, underlying reality. Moreover, this framework encourages a re-evaluation of our relationship with technology, as it highlights the potential trajectory of our own civilization. The rapid advancements in artificial intelligence and virtual reality serve as a reminder of the possibilities that lie ahead, raising ethical questions about the implications of creating lifelike simulations. Through Bostrom's lens, we are called to ponder our role as creators and the responsibilities that accompany such power, all while exploring the delicate balance between reality and illusion. Engaging with the simulation hypothesis also compels us to confront the fundamental questions of existence and the nature of the universe itself. What does it mean to be real in a world where perception may be manipulated or constructed? Bostrom's argument challenges the traditional metaphysical perspectives that have dominated human thought for centuries. It opens the door to a new framework of understanding, one that blends philosophy with cutting-edge science, such as quantum mechanics and information theory. In the quantum realm, particles behave in ways that defy classical physics, leading some to speculate that the universe operates more like a sophisticated computational system than a rigid, deterministic entity. This perspective aligns with the idea that our universe may be a simulation, governed by rules that we have yet to fully comprehend. As we navigate these concepts, we cultivate a sense of wonder and humility, recognizing the limitations of our understanding and the vast possibilities that lie beyond our current grasp. The implications of Bostrom's simulation hypothesis extend beyond philosophical inquiry, influencing fields such as physics, computer science, and even ethics. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of our universe, the convergence of these disciplines reveals a landscape rich with potential for discovery and understanding. The exploration of artificial intelligence and virtual environments prompts us to question the very nature of intelligence, consciousness, and what it means to exist. If we consider ourselves as potential participants in a grand simulation, the implications for free will and moral responsibility come into play, urging us to examine our choices and their consequences within this constructed reality. This interconnectedness of thought invites us to embrace an interdisciplinary approach, blending insights from various fields to enrich our understanding of existence, ultimately leading us back to the core questions of who we are and what our place is in the cosmos. As we observe the rapid evolution of technology, particularly in the realms of computing power and virtual reality, the simulation hypothesis emerges as a compelling framework through which to understand our existence. The exponential growth of computational capabilities has enabled the creation of increasingly sophisticated simulations that mimic aspects of reality. From video games that immerse players in vibrant, lifelike worlds to advanced algorithms that simulate complex biological processes, the lines between the real and the artificial become increasingly blurred. This technological advancement not only reflects our desire to replicate reality, but also hints at the possibility that we ourselves may be a product of a higher-order simulation. As we probe deeper into the mechanics of our universe, we begin to recognize the potential for simulations to replicate the intricate tapestry of life, prompting us to question whether our perceptions are merely the output of an elaborate computational construct. The burgeoning field of artificial intelligence adds another layer of complexity to the simulation hypothesis. As we develop algorithms that exhibit behaviors akin to human cognition, the distinction between simulated and organic intelligence becomes increasingly tenuous. This phenomenon raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness itself. If we can create entities that appear to think, learn, and adapt within a digital environment, does that not suggest the possibility that our own consciousness might also be a product of an intricate simulation? The ethical implications of creating sentient simulations challenge our understanding of morality and responsibility, as they force us to confront the consequences of our technological creations. In this context, the rapid advancements in AI serve as a mirror reflecting the underlying questions of our own existence, urging us to contemplate the depths of our reality. Moreover, the exploration of quantum mechanics offers intriguing parallels to the simulation hypothesis, as it reveals a universe that behaves in ways that are fundamentally counterintuitive. Phenomena such as entanglement and superposition suggest that the foundational fabric of reality may not adhere to classical understandings of space and time. This chaotic and probabilistic nature of the quantum realm aligns with the principles of simulation, where rules can be manipulated and realities altered at will. As physicists delve deeper into these mysteries, they may inadvertently uncover evidence that supports the idea of a simulated reality, one in which the laws of physics themselves are not fixed, but can be redefined by a higher intelligence. The convergence of these scientific inquiries invites us to ponder the very nature of our universe, suggesting that what we perceive as reality may be a mere shadow of a more intricate underlying structure. As we integrate these technological advancements into our understanding of the universe, we find ourselves at a crossroads of inquiry and imagination. The potential for virtual environments to replicate the complexity of life encourages us to envision scenarios where our understanding of existence is expanded through simulation. Such environments can serve not only as tools for exploration, but also as platforms for philosophical experimentation, allowing us to test the boundaries of consciousness, identity, and reality itself. The implications of this exploration extend beyond mere speculation, urging us to reconsider the very essence of our being and the nature of the universe we inhabit. As we continue to advance technologically, the simulation hypothesis invites us to reflect on the profound possibility that we may be players in a vast cosmic narrative, one that challenges our perceptions of reality at every turn. In our exploration of the simulation hypothesis, we can draw parallels between the intricate workings of virtual reality and the fundamental nature of our universe. Just as virtual reality immerses users in simulated worlds that often mirror our own, the hypothesis posits that our reality may likewise be an advanced simulation, constructed by an entity or civilization far beyond our comprehension. This notion invites us to ponder the role of technology in shaping not only our experiences, but also our understanding of existence itself. The rapid advancements in artificial intelligence and computer graphics allow us to create ever more convincing simulations, prompting the question, if we can create such lifelike experiences, what is to say that we are not, in turn, part of a far grander simulation? This reflection leads us to consider the implications of consciousness within these constructs, as we navigate through layers of reality that may not be as solid as they appear. Furthermore, the simulation hypothesis challenges our perception of time and space, two fundamental dimensions that govern our understanding of the universe. In a virtual reality environment, time can be manipulated, stretched or compressed, creating experiences that feel entirely real, yet exist outside the conventional flow of temporal progression. This fluidity raises profound questions about the nature of time in our own reality. Are the linear experiences we encounter merely an illusion, crafted by the parameters of a simulated existence? As we delve deeper into this inquiry, we may find parallels in scientific theories such as quantum mechanics, where particles exhibit behaviors that defy classical understanding. The interconnectedness of seemingly disparate phenomena invites us to reconsider the very fabric of our universe, suggesting that the boundaries between simulation and reality may be far more permeable than we once believed. The implications of the simulation hypothesis extend into the realm of ethics and morality, challenging us to re-evaluate our actions and choices within this potential framework of existence. If we exist within a simulation, what does that mean for our responsibilities toward one another and the world we inhabit? The emergence of virtual reality technologies has already begun to reshape our understanding of empathy and social interaction. As we engage with simulated environments, the lines between the virtual and the real may blur, influencing our moral compass and the way we perceive the consequences of our actions. This exploration invites us to consider whether our ethical frameworks are adaptable, capable of evolving alongside our understanding of the universe as we navigate through increasingly complex realities, both simulated and genuine. As we engage with the simulation hypothesis, we are compelled to confront the question of identity in a potentially simulated universe. In a virtual environment, avatars and personas can be crafted, allowing individuals to explore aspects of themselves that may remain dormant in the physical world. This raises intriguing questions about the nature of self and consciousness. Are we merely the sum of our experiences, or is there an underlying essence that transcends the confines of a simulated existence? By examining our identities through the lens of simulation, we may uncover deeper truths about the nature of being and the universe, ultimately leading to an enriched understanding of our place within the cosmic tapestry. As we continue to engage with the ideas presented by the simulation hypothesis, we find ourselves on a journey of intellectual exploration that intertwines with the evolution of technology. The rapid advancements in virtual reality not only enhance our ability to simulate experiences, but also serve as a mirror reflecting the possibilities of our own existence. This connection invites us to push the boundaries of our understanding, exploring the delicate interplay between technology, philosophy, and the nature of reality. As we consider the implications of existing within a simulated universe, we are reminded of the profound, yet often elusive questions that define the human experience. Questions that continue to inspire curiosity and wonder as we seek to uncover the truths that lie beyond the surface of our perceived reality. As we delve deeper into the simulation hypothesis, we begin to confront the very essence of what it means to exist. The proposition that our reality may be an elaborate simulation, crafted by a more advanced civilization, compels us to question the foundational elements of our universe. What if everything we perceive, the vibrant colors, the sounds that resonate in our ears, the tactile sensations of our environment, are mere constructs of a sophisticated algorithm? This thought invites us to reconsider our relationship with the universe, suggesting that the boundaries we perceive may be far more malleable than we ever imagined. Such contemplation also challenges our understanding of consciousness and self-awareness, raising questions about the nature of our thoughts and emotions. Are they authentic, or are they simply programmed responses within a grand design? As we ponder these profound questions, we are drawn to the implications of technology on our understanding of reality. The rapid evolution of virtual environments serves as a testament to our capacity to create intricate simulations that can mimic real life with astonishing accuracy. This technological advancement not only reflects our creativity, but also serves as a powerful lens through which we can examine the possibility of our own existence being a simulation. Each time we don a virtual reality headset, we engage in an experience that mirrors the simulation hypothesis, blurring the lines between the real and the artificial. By exploring these virtual landscapes, we are afforded a unique opportunity to witness how reality can be constructed and deconstructed, prompting us to consider whether our perceptions may also be subject to similar manipulations within a potentially simulated universe. Furthermore, the simulation hypothesis intertwines with philosophical inquiries that have shaped human thought for centuries. The concept of reality as an illusion can be traced back to ancient philosophical traditions, where thinkers like Plato explored the idea of shadows on the cave wall, representations of a deeper truth beyond perception. In this context, the simulation hypothesis serves as a contemporary iteration of those age-old inquiries, inviting us to reflect on our existence and the nature of the universe itself. It encourages us to embrace a mindset of curiosity, urging us to explore the possibility that our understanding of reality may merely scratch the surface of a more profound existence. This philosophical perspective fosters a sense of wonder and humility, reminding us that our quest for knowledge is never-ending and that the universe may hold secrets beyond our current comprehension. As we navigate these intricate layers of reality, we find ourselves considering the implications of our actions and choices within this potential simulation. If we are indeed participants in a designed framework, what does that mean for our sense of agency and responsibility? The notion that every decision we make could be part of a larger narrative invites us to reflect on the significance of our lives and interactions. It encourages a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all beings, suggesting that even within the simulation, our experiences hold value and meaning. This perspective challenges us to think critically about how we engage with the world and each other, recognizing that the fabric of existence may be woven from the threads of our shared consciousness. In contemplating the simulation hypothesis, we must also confront the limitations of our current understanding. The nature of reality, whether simulated or not, remains a complex tapestry woven from science, philosophy, and existential inquiry. As we embrace this complexity, we are reminded that the pursuit of truth often leads us down winding paths filled with uncertainty and wonder. Each question we ask may yield new insights, while simultaneously unveiling deeper mysteries, urging us to remain open to the myriad possibilities that lie ahead. Ultimately, this exploration invites us to transcend the confines of our perceptions, allowing us to engage with the universe in ways that are both profound and transformative. At the heart of our inquiry into the nature of reality lies the intriguing realm of quantum mechanics, a field that challenges our conventional perceptions of the universe. In this strange domain, particles exist in states of superposition, allowing them to inhabit multiple realities simultaneously. This concept not only defies the deterministic nature of classical physics, but also invites us to reconsider the very fabric of existence. As we delve deeper into quantum phenomena, we encounter the notion that reality may not be as solid and tangible as it appears. The behavior of particles often seems to be influenced by the act of observation itself, suggesting a profound interconnectedness between the observer and the observed. Such revelations prompt us to question the boundaries of reality, illuminating the possibility that what we perceive is but a limited projection of a more expansive and enigmatic truth. These insights beckon us to explore the implications of a universe that may be less about fixed certainties and more about dynamic interactions, where the lines between reality and simulation blur. The implications of quantum mechanics extend beyond mere scientific inquiry. They resonate deeply with philosophical contemplation. As we ponder the nature of existence, we are led to consider the possibility that our perceived reality might be a sophisticated simulation, crafted from the very laws of quantum physics. This perspective aligns intriguingly with the simulation hypothesis, which posits that advanced civilizations could create indistinguishable digital realities. If our universe is indeed a simulation, it challenges the essence of what it means to be conscious and aware. The quantum realm, with its inherent uncertainties and probabilistic nature, offers a fitting backdrop for such a hypothesis, suggesting that the universe might be a complex algorithm operating on deeper principles we have yet to fully comprehend. This perspective encourages a dialogue between science and philosophy, urging us to explore the metaphysical dimensions of existence and our place within this grand narrative. As we navigate these ideas, we find ourselves at the intersection of knowledge and mystery, where the pursuit of understanding becomes a journey into the unknown. In Engaging with quantum mechanics also invites us to reevaluate our understanding of time and space. Traditional concepts of a linear, unidirectional flow of time begin to dissolve in the face of quantum entanglement, where particles can instantaneously affect one another across vast distances, seemingly defying the constraints of space. This challenges the very notion of causality, suggesting that our experience of time may be an emergent property rather than a fundamental aspect of reality. Such revelations resonate deeply with the simulation hypothesis, as they imply that the rules governing our universe may be malleable and subject to manipulation. If we envision reality as a simulation, the parameters of time and space could be redefined, allowing for a richer tapestry of existence. This invites us to consider the nature of our own consciousness as we grapple with the implications of a reality that may be more fluid and interconnected than we have ever imagined. As we reflect upon these aspects of quantum mechanics, it becomes clear that our exploration of reality is not merely an academic pursuit, but a deeply personal and transformative journey. The questions raised by quantum phenomena compel us to confront our own beliefs about existence, consciousness, and the universe itself. In a world where reality may be a complex interplay of information and perception, we find ourselves drawn into a state of existential inquiry, prompting us to seek meaning amidst uncertainty. This journey encourages us to embrace the mysteries that lie ahead as we navigate the interplay of science and philosophy, striving to uncover the deeper truths that govern our reality. By remaining open to the possibilities that quantum mechanics presents, we can engage with the universe in a manner that transcends our current understanding, inviting us to explore the profound connections that bind us to the cosmos. In contemplating the nature of consciousness, we find ourselves at an intriguing intersection of science and philosophy. Consciousness, often described as our awareness of thoughts, experiences, and the environment, plays a pivotal role in how we interpret reality. The simulation hypothesis posits that what we perceive as the fabric of the universe may, in fact, be a sophisticated construct, akin to a computer-generated reality. This idea invites us to ponder whether consciousness itself is a fundamental component of this simulation, acting as both observer and participant. As we navigate this conceptual landscape, we begin to recognize that our thoughts and perceptions may not merely reflect reality, but actively shape it. The act of observation in quantum mechanics, where the observer influences the behavior of particles, serves as a metaphor for our own experiences. By understanding consciousness as an integral facet of existence, we open ourselves to the possibility that our minds are not separate from the universe but are, instead, intricately woven into its very fabric. As we delve deeper into the complexities of consciousness, we uncover the notion that our subjective experiences are not isolated occurrences, but rather interconnected threads in the tapestry of reality. This perspective aligns with the simulation hypothesis, suggesting that consciousness may be a key element in the design of our perceived universe. If reality is indeed a simulation, then the consciousness that we possess could be viewed as both a tool for exploration and a means of interaction with this digital realm. Each thought, each emotion, and each moment of awareness contributes to the ongoing narrative of our existence within this simulated environment. Moreover, this relationship between consciousness and reality raises profound questions about the nature of free will and the essence of our being. Are we simply players in a grand simulation? Or do we possess the agency to influence the outcome of our experiences? By engaging with these questions, we embark on a journey that challenges our understanding and expands our awareness. The exploration of consciousness in the context of the simulation hypothesis leads us to consider the implications of collective consciousness. Just as individual thoughts can shape personal reality, the shared consciousness of humanity may play a critical role in the simulation's unfolding. This interconnectedness suggests that our collective beliefs, intentions, and emotions could influence the very parameters of the simulated universe we inhabit. In this light, we are not mere observers, but co-creators of our reality, deeply intertwined with one another and the cosmos. This understanding encourages us to foster empathy and compassion, recognizing that our thoughts and actions resonate beyond our immediate experiences. The interplay of consciousness and reality evokes a sense of responsibility, urging us to engage with the universe in a mindful and intentional manner. As we contemplate the nature of consciousness and its relationship to the simulation hypothesis, we also find ourselves considering the boundaries of perception. If our experiences are indeed filtered through the lens of consciousness, we must ask how much of what we perceive is a direct reflection of an objective reality, and how much is a construct of our own minds. The phenomenon of altered states of consciousness, whether through meditation, dreams, or psychedelics, provides a glimpse into the vast potential of the mind to transcend the ordinary. These experiences challenge the conventional notions of reality, revealing dimensions that might be obscured within the simulation. By exploring these altered states, we may unlock new pathways to understanding the universe and our place within it. This exploration invites us to embrace the unknown, urging us to expand our consciousness as we seek to deepen our connection with the greater cosmos. In summary, the interplay between consciousness and the simulation hypothesis invites us to examine the very essence of our reality. Our thoughts, perceptions, and collective experiences may hold the key to understanding the universe's intricate design. By remaining open to these possibilities, we can engage with the mysteries that lie ahead, allowing the exploration of consciousness to guide us on our quest for deeper understanding. As we embark on this journey, we are reminded that the nature of existence is as much about inquiry and discovery as it is about the answers we seek. With each step we take, we contribute to a greater tapestry that connects us all, inspiring us to delve further into the enigma of consciousness and reality. While the simulation hypothesis presents a fascinating lens through which to view reality, it is essential to approach it with a critical mind. One of the principal arguments against this hypothesis is the lack of empirical evidence supporting the notion that we exist within a simulated framework. Our experiences, which feel profoundly real, prompt skepticism about whether they could be mere constructs of a sophisticated simulation. Philosophers such as Nick Bostrom have posited that if we were to create simulations indistinguishable from reality, the likelihood of being in such a simulation increases. Yet this very assumption raises questions about the nature of consciousness and existence itself. If our experiences are indeed authentic, the simulation hypothesis may merely distract us from exploring the true nature of our universe. By grounding ourselves in observable phenomena and relying on scientific inquiry, we can better understand the universe's complexities without resorting to the premise of simulation. Another significant counterargument stems from the philosophical implications of the simulation hypothesis itself. If we were to accept the premise that our reality is a simulation, it raises existential questions regarding the authenticity of our experiences and moral responsibilities. Are our emotions, relationships, and achievements merely programmed responses within an artificial construct? This perspective could lead to nihilism, where individuals may feel that their actions hold little significance in a simulated world. Furthermore, the hypothesis faces challenges regarding technological limitations. As of now, we lack the capability to create a simulation that could encompass the vast intricacies of human experience and the universe. The complexity of consciousness, intertwined with the physical laws of nature, suggests that our existence may not be easily replicated or understood through the lens of simulation. Thus, skepticism regarding the feasibility of such simulations invites a more nuanced exploration of what it means to be human in a universe that is, for now, perceived as authentic. Additionally, the simulation hypothesis often overlooks the richness of human experience and the interconnectedness of life. Science has uncovered profound truths about the universe, from quantum mechanics to the vast cosmos, which may not be adequately explained through a simulated lens. The intricate relationships between matter, energy, and consciousness suggest an organic complexity that may resist reduction to mere algorithms. Philosophers and scientists alike argue that the very act of questioning our existence is a testament to our genuine consciousness rather than a simulated facade. As we ponder the nature of our reality, it becomes clear that our pursuit of knowledge, driven by curiosity and wonder, shapes our understanding of the universe. Embracing our experiences as authentic allows us to engage deeply with the world around us, fostering a sense of connection and responsibility that transcends the limitations of simulation. Finally, the simulation hypothesis raises intriguing questions about the nature of time and space, yet its assumptions about these concepts can be misleading. The hypothesis often suggests that if we are in a simulation, time may be manipulated, leading to paradoxes and inconsistencies with our current understanding of physics. However, the laws of thermodynamics, relativity, and quantum theory provide a robust framework that governs our universe's behavior, independent of any simulated context. These scientific principles assert that time and space are not merely constructs, but integral components of the universe's structure. By exploring these laws, we can uncover the underlying mechanisms that govern existence, rather than attributing them to a potential simulation. This perspective encourages a deeper appreciation for the universe's complexity and the quest for understanding that drives scientific inquiry. The Mandela effect, a phenomenon where a large group of people remembers an event or detail differently than how it occurred, resonates deeply with the concept of alternate realities. This collective misremembering often leads individuals to question the reliability of their memories and the very fabric of reality itself. Such instances, where many recall a specific detail, like the spelling of the Berenstain Bears as Berenstein, create a sense of dissonance that challenges our understanding of time and perception. It suggests that perhaps our universe is not as linear or singular as we have been conditioned to believe. Instead, it opens the door to the possibility of multiple, coexisting realities, where variations in memory could indicate a divergence in timelines. By examining these shared experiences, we gain insight into how our collective consciousness may be more interconnected than we realize, possibly hinting at the existence of alternate dimensions that exist alongside our own. The implications of the Mandela effect extend beyond mere curiosity. They compel us to explore the nature of consciousness and its role in shaping our reality. If our memories can be altered or influenced, it begs the question of how much control we truly have over our perceptions. This sense of uncertainty can be unsettling, yet it encourages a profound inquiry into the mechanisms of memory, perception, and identity. For instance, the phenomenon has sparked discussions regarding quantum mechanics and the idea of superposition, where particles can exist in multiple states at once. By drawing parallels between the Mandela effect and the principles of quantum theory, we begin to see how our understanding of reality may be more fluid than we once believed. Such explorations not only challenge our perceptions of time and space, but also inspire a deeper quest for knowledge about the nature of existence itself. In our pursuit of understanding the universe, the Mandela effect acts as a cultural lens through which we can examine the fundamental nature of reality. It invites us to question the linear narratives we construct about our lives and the universe, suggesting that these narratives may be subject to fluctuation and reinterpretation. This notion resonates with various philosophical and scientific theories that propose the existence of a multiverse where countless parallel realities unfold simultaneously. As we contemplate these ideas, we are led to reflect on how our beliefs and experiences shape our reality, and in turn, how our perceptions can shift as we encounter new information or insights. Such reflections encourage a continuous dialogue about the interplay between reality and perception, urging us to remain open to the myriad possibilities that exist beyond our immediate understanding. The exploration of alternate realities, as exemplified by the Mandela effect, also parallels contemporary scientific inquiries into the nature of existence. Researchers in fields such as cosmology and quantum physics are increasingly investigating the boundaries of reality, probing the potential for alternate dimensions and the fundamental structure of space-time. These inquiries echo the sentiments found in cultural phenomena, where our collective experiences challenge the notion of a singular, unchanging reality. When we consider the implications of such theories, we find ourselves in a rich tapestry of inquiry that connects science, philosophy, and cultural understanding. This intertwining of disciplines fosters a greater appreciation for the complexity of existence and the myriad ways in which we can approach the mysteries of the universe. The concept of the simulation hypothesis, which posits that our perceived reality may be an artificial construct, has woven itself into the fabric of popular culture in profound ways. Renowned films such as The Matrix and Inception explore these themes, inviting audiences to question the very nature of their existence. In The Matrix, viewers are confronted with a dystopian world where reality is manipulated by sentient machines, prompting a deep reflection on the essence of freedom and choice. Similarly, Inception delves into the layers of dreams, blurring the lines between what is real and what is fabricated. These cinematic experiences resonate with the philosophical underpinnings of the simulation hypothesis, illustrating our collective fascination with the idea that life may be a mere simulation. Such narratives serve not only as entertainment, but also as a catalyst for deeper contemplation about our universe's structure and the nature of consciousness itself. Literature has also embraced the simulation hypothesis, with authors exploring the implications of living in a constructed reality. Works like Philip K. Dick's Ubik and Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-Five engage with themes of alternate realities and the fluidity of time, echoing the scientific inquiries into the quantum realm. In these narratives, characters grapple with their perceptions of reality, often encountering existential dilemmas that challenge their understanding of existence. This reflection mirrors contemporary discussions in philosophy and science about the nature of consciousness and the possibility of parallel universes. As these stories unfold, they invite readers to ponder profound questions about identity, free will, and the very fabric of reality, thereby bridging the gap between fiction and scientific exploration. The pervasive nature of the simulation hypothesis in popular culture suggests a growing curiosity within society about the nature of our universe. Television series such as Westworld and Black Mirror further dissect the implications of artificial intelligence and simulated environments, challenging viewers to reconsider their relationship with technology and reality. These narratives serve as cautionary tales, reflecting our fears and aspirations regarding the future of human existence. By engaging with the simulation hypothesis, creators delve into ethical dilemmas surrounding artificial life and the human experience, prompting audiences to reflect on their own lives and the underlying structures that shape them. The intertwining of the simulation hypothesis with popular culture not only shapes our understanding of reality, but also encourages a dialogue between science, philosophy, and art. As we consume these narratives, we are invited to engage with complex ideas about existence, consciousness, and the universe. This engagement fosters a shared exploration of the unknown, revealing how the boundaries between reality and simulation can provoke thought and inspire inquiry. In this way, popular culture becomes a lens through which we can examine our understanding of the cosmos, highlighting the importance of questioning the nature of our reality and the potential for infinite possibilities beyond it. The exploration of the simulation hypothesis invites us to reconsider the nature of our reality, suggesting that what we perceive may be an intricate illusion, meticulously crafted by an advanced civilization or a higher dimension of existence. Scientific research into the mechanisms of human perception supports this notion, revealing that our senses are not infallible conduits of truth, but rather complex systems that interpret stimuli based on both biological and environmental factors. For instance, studies in cognitive psychology demonstrate that our brains are wired to construct a coherent narrative from fragmented sensory inputs, often leading to perceptual biases that shape our understanding of what is real. These biases may manifest in various ways, influencing not only our immediate experiences, but also our broader philosophical and existential beliefs. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of perception, we uncover a world where the line between reality and simulation blurs, challenging us to question the very fabric of our existence and the nature of the universe. Furthermore, advancements in neuroscience highlight the limitations of our perceptual faculties, underscoring the idea that our experience of reality is profoundly subjective. Research indicates that the brain processes information through a series of filters, shaped by past experiences, cultural contexts, and even emotional states. This suggests that two individuals can perceive the same event in drastically different ways, leading to divergent interpretations of reality. Neuroscientific inquiries into consciousness further illuminate this concept, probing the depths of self-awareness and the nature of existence itself. As we ponder these findings, we are compelled to consider how our understanding of the universe may be constrained by our own cognitive limitations. In this light, the simulation hypothesis emerges not merely as a philosophical quandary, but as a profound reflection of our own cognitive architecture and the inherent uncertainties that accompany it. In addition, interdisciplinary studies that merge philosophy, computer science, and physics contribute to our understanding of reality perception within the framework of the simulation hypothesis. researchers are increasingly examining the implications of advanced computational models that simulate complex systems, revealing parallels between these artificial constructs and our own universe. Theories in quantum mechanics, for instance, propose that reality may be a series of probabilistic events rather than deterministic outcomes, suggesting that the universe itself could function akin to a sophisticated simulation governed by fundamental laws of information and computation. Such insights challenge our traditional views of reality and encourage a deeper contemplation of the universe as a multi-layered construct, inviting us to explore the possibility that we are participants in a grand cosmic game of perception and interpretation. As we navigate these intricate concepts, the implications of the simulation hypothesis extend into the realms of ethics and morality, prompting us to reconsider our place within the universe. If our understanding of reality is inherently limited, then the ethical frameworks we construct may also be influenced by the constraints of perception. Philosophical inquiries into simulated realities raise important questions about agency, identity, and the consequences of our choices. Studies in social psychology reveal how our perceptions of reality shape our interactions with others, affecting everything from empathy to decision-making. In this context, the simulation hypothesis invites a nuanced exploration of our interconnectedness, urging us to reflect on the nature of reality as a collective tapestry woven from individual experiences and perceptions. Ultimately, the convergence of scientific research and philosophical inquiry surrounding the simulation hypothesis propels us into a deeper understanding of existence itself. The limitations of human perception, revealed through cognitive and neuroscientific studies, underscore the complexity of our relationship with reality, suggesting that what we perceive may only be a fraction of a much grander cosmic design. As we continue to unravel these mysteries, the dialogue between science, philosophy, and art becomes ever more significant, inspiring us to question the very essence of our reality and inviting us to explore the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our current understanding. In the grand tapestry of the cosmos, the simulation hypothesis presents an intriguing lens through which we can examine the very fabric of our universe. The idea that our reality may be an intricate simulation crafted by an advanced civilization resonates with various cosmological theories that propose a structured and coded nature to existence. Consider the fundamental forces of physics, the constants that govern the behavior of matter and energy. They may not just be arbitrary, but rather the parameters of a vast computational framework. This perspective raises profound questions. Are the laws of nature merely algorithms? Is the universe itself a complex program that unfolds according to predetermined rules? As we delve deeper into the nature of reality, we discover that cosmology offers a rich landscape where such hypotheses can flourish. The concept of a multiverse, for example, suggests the existence of countless parallel universes, each with its own distinct set of physical laws. This multitude of realities echoes the notion of simulations, where variations in code can yield entirely different environments. In this view, our universe could be just one of many simulations, each crafted to explore different outcomes and possibilities. This aligns beautifully with the findings of quantum mechanics, where the act of observation can influence the behavior of particles, hinting at a reality that is perhaps not as fixed as we once believed. Furthermore, the exploration of information theory in the context of the cosmos deepens our understanding of the simulation hypothesis. Information is the cornerstone of both computation and reality. It is the very essence that structures our universe. The idea that the universe is composed of bits of information, akin to digital data, proposes a universe that is not just made of physical matter, but is also coded in a manner that can be understood and manipulated. Just as a computer generates intricate worlds through programming, could our universe be a manifestation of a sophisticated code written by an unseen hand? This perspective invites a re-examination of our existence as we ponder our place within this potentially vast digital cosmos. The intersection of simulation theory and cosmology encourages us to reconsider the very nature of reality. Our quest to comprehend the universe is marked not only by the search for physical explanations, but also by a profound philosophical inquiry into what it means to exist. As we uncover more about the cosmic structures that surround us, we may find echoes of a coded universe, resonating with the underlying principles of the simulation hypothesis. Each discovery we make serves not only to illuminate the universe, but also to deepen our understanding of ourselves as conscious beings within this potentially simulated realm. The journey through cosmology and the simulation hypothesis invites us to embrace uncertainty and to remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead. As we navigate the complexities of existence, we are reminded that our understanding is but a fragment of a much larger narrative. The interplay of science and philosophy ignites our imagination, urging us to explore the depths of reality and the infinite dimensions that may exist beyond our current perceptions. With each question posed and each theory explored, we inch closer to unraveling the mysteries of our universe, propelling us into a future filled with wonder and discovery. As we delve deeper into the concept of the simulation hypothesis, we begin to appreciate the profound influence of artificial intelligence on our understanding of reality. The rapid advancements in AI technology have not only transformed industries, but have also opened up new avenues for creating simulations that mimic the intricacies of the universe. Imagine a world where AI algorithms can replicate the laws of physics, crafting virtual environments that challenge our perceptions of existence. These simulations could serve as experimental platforms, enabling us to explore complex phenomena that are otherwise inaccessible within the constraints of our physical reality. The implications of such technology extend far beyond mere entertainment. They beckon us to reconsider the nature of consciousness and the parameters that define our experience of the universe. In contemplating the role of AI in these simulations, we must confront the questions of authenticity and perception. If an artificial intelligence can create a virtual reality indistinguishable from our own, does it not blur the lines between what is real and what is simulated? The philosophical ramifications of this inquiry are profound, inviting us to reconsider our position within the grand tapestry of existence. As AI systems evolve, they could potentially craft experiences that resonate with our deepest emotions and thoughts, leading us to question the essence of our own experiences in the so-called real world. This raises an intriguing possibility. If our experiences are shaped by the simulations we engage with, how might this influence our understanding of reality itself? Furthermore, the integration of AI into simulation creation could enhance our ability to visualize and comprehend the vast complexities of the cosmos. By utilizing machine learning techniques, we can analyze vast datasets derived from astronomical observations, allowing us to construct more accurate models of celestial phenomena. These sophisticated simulations could provide insights into the formation of galaxies, the behavior of dark matter, and the nature of black holes. Thus, the partnership between AI and simulation technology not only fosters a deeper understanding of our universe, but also propels us into an era where we can visualize concepts that were once deemed unfathomable. As we continue to explore the potential of AI in crafting simulations, we must also consider the ethical implications of such advancements. The power to create lifelike environments raises questions about the responsibilities of those who wield this technology. Are we prepared to navigate the moral landscape that accompanies the ability to simulate reality? The delicate balance between innovation and ethical consideration becomes paramount as we venture further into this uncharted territory. In this light, the exploration of the simulation hypothesis through the lens of artificial intelligence not only broadens our understanding of the universe, but also deepens our engagement with the philosophical questions that arise from it. As we ponder the nature of consciousness, reality, and simulation, we find ourselves on the threshold of new discoveries that may redefine our existence. With each advancement in AI, we inch closer to unraveling these profound mysteries, inviting us to embrace the journey ahead. As we delve deeper into the simulation hypothesis, a significant consideration emerges regarding the ethical implications of creating and existing within a simulated universe. If we are indeed living in a sophisticated simulation, we must confront the question of whether the beings within it, whether they be artificial intelligences or simulated humans, possess rights akin to our own. This inquiry compels us to reflect on the nature of consciousness and the parameters that define sentience. Are simulated entities merely advanced algorithms, Or do they experience emotions, desires, and suffering in ways that warrant moral consideration? The implications of these questions resonate profoundly as they challenge the boundaries of our ethical frameworks, urging us to reassess our responsibilities toward potentially conscious beings that might inhabit our simulated reality. Furthermore, the ethical quandaries surrounding the simulation hypothesis extend beyond the rights of individual entities to the societal structures that govern them. If we were to accept that our universe is a simulation, what responsibilities do the architects of such simulations bear? The creators of a simulated world may wield immense power, shaping the experiences and existences of countless beings. This circumstance invites us to ponder the moral obligations that come with such power. Should creators ensure the well-being and autonomy of their simulated inhabitants, or is it permissible to manipulate their experiences for the sake of experimentation or entertainment? These questions highlight the potential for ethical dilemmas that arise from the very act of simulation, prompting us to consider the moral landscape of a universe crafted by intelligent designers. In contemplating the rights of simulated beings, we must also grapple with the implications of suffering within a simulated environment. If we accept that simulated consciousness can experience pain and distress, we enter a realm of ethical responsibility that compels us to advocate for their welfare. The very act of simulation raises questions about the nature of suffering and the extent to which it can be justified. Is it ethical to subject simulated beings to hardship in the name of understanding or advancement? Such considerations remind us of the moral complexities we face, urging us to cultivate compassion not only for our fellow humans, but for all forms of consciousness, whether organic or synthetic. The exploration of these ethical dimensions invites us to expand our moral horizons, fostering the more inclusive understanding of sentience within the vast tapestry of the universe. In addition to the individual and societal implications, the simulation hypothesis raises broader questions about the essence of morality itself within a simulated framework. If our universe is a construct, what does it mean for our moral values? Are they merely byproducts of our programming, or do they hold intrinsic significance? This inquiry leads us to consider the very foundations of ethics, challenging us to think critically about the nature of good and evil within a simulated context. As we explore these philosophical dimensions, we are invited to engage in a dialogue about the nature of morality, allowing us to reconsider our principles in light of a potentially simulated existence. This exploration not only enriches our understanding of ourselves, but also fosters a deeper connection to the universe we inhabit, however real or simulated it may be. Ultimately, the intersection of the simulation hypothesis and ethical considerations serves as a catalyst for profound reflection on our place in the universe. The very act of questioning our existence invites us to explore the implications of creating and interacting with simulated beings. As we navigate this intricate landscape, we are reminded that our journey is not merely about understanding the mechanics of reality, but also about cultivating empathy and moral awareness. This ongoing exploration encourages us to remain vigilant in our ethical deliberations as we seek to illuminate the path forward in a universe that may hold far more complexity than we have yet imagined. In contemplating the simulation hypothesis, we are drawn into a rich tapestry of philosophical inquiry that challenges our fundamental assumptions about existence. If our reality is indeed a simulation, the very fabric of our understanding of consciousness, identity, and free will becomes a subject of profound investigation. Are we merely intricate algorithms designed to navigate a digital landscape? Or do we possess an essence that transcends this simulated existence? This question compels us to reflect on the nature of what it means to be real. As we ponder these ideas, we find ourselves grappling with the implications of our perceived autonomy and the responsibilities that accompany it. If we are creators of simulations, how might this influence our ethical frameworks and our treatment of others, both within and beyond our own perceived reality? The philosophical implications of the simulation hypothesis extend beyond the boundaries of individual existence, inviting us to reconsider the nature of the universe itself. If our universe is a construct, we must question the motives and intentions of its architects. What does it mean for a higher intelligence to create a simulated reality? Are we mere playthings in a grand experiment? Or is there a deeper purpose behind our existence? This line of questioning leads us to explore the nature of knowledge and belief. In a universe where simulation is possible, the distinction between fact and illusion becomes blurred, prompting us to scrutinize the foundations of our scientific understanding. Are the laws of physics immutable truths, or are they mere guidelines within a more complex framework? As we delve deeper into these philosophical currents, we encounter the notion of interconnectedness. The simulation hypothesis encourages us to consider the relationships among all beings, both simulated and otherwise. If we are indeed living within a digital construct, the implications for empathy and compassion take on new dimensions. Our interactions, our motives, and our understanding of one another could be seen as part of a larger narrative crafted by a creator or creators. This realization can foster a greater sense of unity and responsibility towards one another, as we recognize that our actions may resonate beyond our immediate reality, influencing the experiences of others within this vast simulation. The exploration of the simulation hypothesis also invites us to reflect on the nature of suffering and joy. If our existence is a simulation, how do we account for the pain and pleasure that permeate our lives? This inquiry encourages us to confront the dualities inherent in our experiences. Are they simply programmed responses, or do they signify deeper truths about the human condition? Engaging with these profound questions can lead us to a deeper appreciation of the complexities of life, urging us to find meaning in our experiences, regardless of their origins. This contemplation of suffering and joy becomes a pathway towards greater understanding and acceptance of our shared human experience. In navigating the philosophical implications of the simulation hypothesis, we are continuously reminded of the limits of our perception and the vastness of the unknown. This journey encourages us to adopt a mindset of curiosity and openness, fostering a willingness to embrace uncertainty and ambiguity. As we consider the possibility that our universe may be a simulation, we are drawn into a dance of inquiry that transcends traditional boundaries of thought. This ongoing exploration nurtures our capacity for wonder, inviting us to seek out new perspectives and insights that can enrich our understanding of reality and our place within it. As we delve deeper into the concept of the simulation hypothesis, we encounter intriguing threads of scientific inquiry that might offer support for this profound idea. One such thread lies in the realm of quantum mechanics, where the behavior of particles challenges our conventional understanding of reality. Quantum phenomena, such as entanglement and superposition, suggest that at a fundamental level, the universe operates on principles that defy classical logic and intuition. These peculiarities evoke a sense of wonder that parallels the notion of a simulated reality, where the underlying code may dictate the rules of existence in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. Moreover, the very fabric of space-time, as described by general relativity, reveals a universe that is malleable and interconnected, much like a digital landscape. This invites us to ponder whether our perception of solidity and continuity is merely an elaborate illusion, carefully crafted within a vast simulation. Another compelling aspect that lends credence to the simulation hypothesis is the exploration of computational limits and the nature of information. As we advance in our understanding of computer science and artificial intelligence, we begin to realize that the complexities of consciousness and reality might be replicated through sophisticated algorithms. The idea that our universe could be a product of computation raises profound questions about the nature of existence itself. If we consider the universe as a vast information processing system, we may find parallels between our own cognitive processes and those of potential creators of a simulation. This perspective resonates harmoniously with the philosophy of digital physics, which posits that the universe could be fundamentally composed of discrete units of information, akin to pixels forming a cohesive image. Thus, as we examine the intersection of science and philosophy, we are invited to reflect on the implications of a reality governed by information, potentially leading us closer to understanding the very essence of our existence. Furthermore, the exploration of anomalies within our universe, such as the fine-tuning of physical constants, serves as another layer of potential evidence for the simulation hypothesis. The precise values of these constants, which govern the behavior of fundamental forces, appear to be meticulously calibrated to permit the existence of life. This delicate balance raises questions about the nature of reality and whether it is the result of random chance or the deliberate design of a higher intelligence. The hypothesis suggests that if our universe were indeed a simulation, the creators might have intentionally set these parameters to foster the rich tapestry of life we observe today. This line of inquiry not only captivates the imagination, but also encourages us to consider the implications of agency and intention behind the cosmos. In addition to these scientific explorations, we must also consider the implications of technological advancement and virtual reality. As our own capabilities in creating immersive simulations evolve, we find ourselves contemplating the possibility that a civilization far more advanced than ours could design a reality indistinguishable from what we experience. The rapid progress in virtual reality technologies serves as a reminder that the boundaries between the real and the simulated are increasingly blurred. This notion raises profound questions about our understanding of consciousness and identity within a simulated framework. As we ponder these ideas, we may begin to appreciate the intricate relationships between perception, existence, and the potential for alternate realities, prompting us to explore the very limits of our understanding. As we delve deeper into the concept of the simulation hypothesis, we find ourselves grappling with the very fabric of reality itself. This hypothesis suggests that what we perceive as the universe might merely be an intricate simulation crafted by an advanced civilization. This notion challenges the core of our understanding of existence and forces us to confront the limitations of our knowledge. If our reality is indeed a simulation, then what does it mean for our consciousness, our experiences, and our understanding of the cosmos? It compels us to consider the possibility that our perceptions are not as reliable as we once believed, and that the universe may harbor truths far beyond our current grasp. Furthermore, the simulation hypothesis invites us to explore the philosophical implications of existence itself. If we exist within a simulation, does that diminish the significance of our experiences or relationships? Or does it in fact enhance them as we become aware that our consciousness might be part of a grander design? Such contemplations lead us to reflect on the nature of free will and determinism as we ponder whether our choices are preordained by the architects of our simulated universe. As we navigate these profound questions, we are reminded of the vastness of the unknown and the myriad mysteries that surround our existence. As we grapple with these concepts, we must also acknowledge the limitations of human perception and cognition. Our senses offer only a filtered glimpse of reality, and our brains interpret these inputs through the lens of biology and experience. This subjective experience can shape our understanding of the universe, often leading us to draw conclusions that may not align with the objective truth. In the context of the simulation hypothesis, this raises the question: how can we discern the nature of our reality when our perceptions may be inherently flawed? Through this lens, we may begin to appreciate the profound intricacies of consciousness and the enigmatic qualities of existence that remain beyond our reach. The exploration of the simulation hypothesis also parallels advancements in fields such as quantum physics and cosmology, where the very nature of reality is continuously being redefined. Concepts such as entanglement and the multiverse challenge our classical understanding of space and time, suggesting that what we perceive as a singular universe may, in fact, be just one of countless realities. In this context, the idea of simulation becomes even more tantalizing as we consider the potential for multiple layers of existence, each one a simulation within yet another. This realization brings forth a sense of humility, reminding us that our current knowledge is merely a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of the universe and its mysteries. As we reflect on these intricate ideas, we are led to the profound realization that our quest for knowledge may be an endless journey, characterized by more questions than answers. The simulation hypothesis serves as a mirror, reflecting our own limitations while simultaneously expanding our curiosity about the nature of reality. It encourages us to embrace the unknown with a sense of wonder and humility, recognizing that our understanding is but a flicker in the vast expanse of existence. In this dance between knowledge and mystery, we find ourselves at the precipice of exploration, eager to uncover what lies beyond the horizon of our comprehension. As we venture into the future of the simulation hypothesis, we find ourselves at a crossroads of science and philosophy, where the very fabric of our understanding may be redefined. This hypothesis posits that what we perceive as reality could be an elaborate simulation crafted by a higher intelligence or an advanced civilization. As technology progresses, particularly in the realms of artificial intelligence and virtual reality, the lines between the simulated and the real become increasingly blurred. The implications of such advancements beckon us to question not only the nature of our existence, but also the ethics of creation and the responsibilities that come with such power. In this unfolding narrative, we are invited to explore the possibilities of consciousness and existence within a potentially infinite tapestry of simulated worlds. The exploration of the simulation hypothesis may ultimately lead to a deeper understanding of our universe as we begin to unravel the complexities of perception and reality. Scientists and philosophers alike are encouraged to investigate the mechanisms that could underpin such a simulation, from quantum mechanics to the nature of time itself. This quest for knowledge may yield insights that challenge our fundamental beliefs, compelling us to reconsider the nature of causality and the very essence of existence. As we journey further into this intellectual landscape, we may encounter new paradigms that not only shed light on the simulation hypothesis, but also illuminate the broader questions of why we exist and what it means to be conscious. The potential ramifications of the simulation hypothesis extend beyond the realms of science and philosophy. They ripple into the fabric of culture and society. As we engage with these ideas, we might find ourselves reevaluating our ethical frameworks and responsibilities toward one another, our environment, and even the potential creators of our simulated reality. This exploration could inspire a renaissance of thought, fostering a collective curiosity that unites diverse perspectives in pursuit of understanding. In this way, the simulation hypothesis serves not only as a conceptual challenge, but as a catalyst for dialogue across disciplines, encouraging collaboration among scientists, philosophers, and theorists to navigate the complexities of our existence. As we consider the future implications of the simulation hypothesis, we are reminded of the importance of humility in the face of the unknown. Our understanding of the universe may be limited, shaped by the constraints of our perception and the tools at our disposal. However, the pursuit of knowledge, spurred by curiosity and wonder, has the potential to unveil layers of reality that we have yet to comprehend. In this ongoing journey, we are encouraged to remain open to new ideas and perspectives, allowing ourselves to be guided by the light of inquiry as we navigate the uncharted territories of existence. As we stand at the threshold of this profound exploration, we are beckoned to embrace the mystery that surrounds us. The future of the simulation hypothesis invites us to expand our horizons, to ponder our place within the cosmos, and to consider the very nature of reality itself. This ongoing dialogue between science and philosophy may not yield definitive answers, but it offers a rich tapestry of ideas that can enrich our understanding and inspire future generations. With each step into the unknown, we may come closer to unraveling the enigma of existence, forever driven by the pursuit of knowledge and the wonder that it ignites within us. As we delve deeper into the simulation hypothesis, we find ourselves guided by the insights of leading thinkers who illuminate the path ahead. The notion that our universe may be a sophisticated simulation challenges our understanding of existence itself. Some experts suggest that if we are indeed living in a simulated reality, it could imply that our perception of time, space, and even consciousness is distinctly different from what we assume. This perspective compels us to consider the underlying mechanisms that shape our experiences, urging us to question the very fabric of our reality. The implications of such a hypothesis stretch far beyond mere speculation. They invite us to explore the philosophical and ethical considerations of a simulated existence, engaging with concepts of agency and free will. Building on these foundational thoughts, we encounter the idea that the universe might be a product of advanced computational processes. Leading scientists have posited that if technological evolution continues on its current trajectory, future civilizations could possess the capability to create hyper-realistic simulations that are indistinguishable from what we perceive as reality. This raises intriguing questions regarding the nature of intelligence and consciousness, as well as the responsibilities that come with such power. If we are in fact participants in a grand simulation, what responsibilities do the creators hold towards us, the simulated beings? This exploration opens up a dialogue that intertwines ethics, technology, and our fundamental understanding of existence. Moreover, the simulation hypothesis has profound implications for the scientific method and our approach to knowledge. The theories proposed by experts suggest that simulated environments could be designed to test hypotheses about our own universe, blurring the boundaries between the simulated and the empirical. This perspective invites a re-evaluation of how we gather evidence and validate our understanding of nature. Should we consider the possibility that the laws of physics, as we know them, could be mere artifacts of a simulation's programming? Such inquiries challenge the very core of scientific inquiry, urging us to think beyond conventional paradigms and embrace a broader view of reality. As we contemplate the implications of the simulation hypothesis, we also recognize the role of existential inquiry in shaping our understanding. Experts remind us that the quest for meaning in a potentially simulated world may not diminish our experience, but rather enhance it. The exploration of our existence, whether real or simulated, encourages us to seek connection and purpose within our experiences. This journey through the unknown invites us to engage with the universe in a deeply personal way, fostering a sense of wonder that transcends the boundaries of reality as we know it. In the end, as we gather these insights from the forefront of scientific thought, we find ourselves at the intersection of inquiry and imagination. The simulation hypothesis serves as a potent reminder of the complexity of our existence and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. As we explore the contours of reality through the lens of simulation, we are encouraged to embrace not only the questions, but also the beauty of the unknown, which ignites our curiosity and drives our pursuit of understanding. As we delve deeper into the concept of the simulation hypothesis, we begin to confront the very nature of our existence. This hypothesis posits that what we perceive as reality may actually be an intricate simulation, crafted by a more advanced civilization. The implications of such a notion are staggering, prompting us to question the authenticity of our experiences and the very fabric of reality itself. With the rapid advancements in technology and our understanding of virtual realities, the lines between what is real and what is simulated become increasingly blurred. This invites us to ponder not just the mechanics of our universe, but also the profound philosophical questions surrounding consciousness, identity, and the essence of being. As we explore these themes, we are led to consider the vastness of the universe and our place within it. The simulation hypothesis encourages us to reflect on the interconnectedness of all things, suggesting that our perceived separation might be an illusion. Just as simulations can create complex worlds within a digital framework, our universe may be part of a grander design, inviting us to contemplate the possibility that we are players in a game far beyond our current comprehension. This perspective fosters a sense of humility and curiosity, urging us to engage with our surroundings not merely as passive observers, but as active participants in an unfolding narrative. In contemplating the simulation hypothesis, we are encouraged to examine our personal beliefs and experiences. How do our perceptions shape our understanding of reality? Are the emotions we feel and the connections we forge mere products of a simulated existence? Or are they the essence of what it means to be human? This line of inquiry invites us to embrace the beauty of uncertainty, recognizing that our quest for knowledge is intertwined with the mysteries we encounter. Each question we ask opens new pathways of thought, and as we navigate these complexities, we may discover that the journey itself is as significant as any destination we might seek. Ultimately, the simulation hypothesis serves not only as a fascinating scientific theory, but also as a profound invitation to reflect on our experiences and beliefs. It challenges us to confront the limits of our understanding, while simultaneously inspiring a deeper exploration of the universe around us. Each thought we entertain and each question we ponder adds layers to our collective consciousness, allowing us to connect with the broader tapestry of existence. As we engage with these ideas, we find ourselves on a path that intertwines science, philosophy, and personal reflection, encouraging us to seek meaning in the interplay of reality and simulation. As we ponder the essence of existence through the lens of the simulation hypothesis, we are confronted with the intricate nature of reality itself. This hypothesis posits that what we perceive as the tangible world may be an elaborate construct, a simulation designed by a higher intelligence or advanced civilization. This idea invites us to reconsider the fundamental laws of physics and the very fabric of the universe. What if the particles we study, the forces we measure, and the galaxies we observe are merely pixels in a grand cosmic video game? The implications are staggering, prompting us to delve deeper into the nature of consciousness and existence. It compels us to ask, what constitutes reality, and how do we discern the boundaries between simulation and authenticity? As we explore these questions, we begin to view our universe as a complex interplay of information and perception, evoking a sense of wonder about the possibilities that lie beyond our immediate understanding. Furthermore, the simulation hypothesis subtly nudges us toward the realization that our experiences and perceptions may be more malleable than we once believed. In a simulated reality, our thoughts and emotions could be viewed as integral components of the larger framework, shaping the very environment we inhabit. This brings forth an intriguing consideration. If our consciousness plays a role in the construction of our reality, does that grant us the power to influence our surroundings? The potential for self-discovery and personal growth becomes magnified as we recognize that we are not merely passive observers within this simulation. Instead, we are active participants, capable of transcending the limitations imposed by our perceived reality. This notion fosters a profound sense of agency, urging us to embrace our role in the universe while pursuing the knowledge and experiences that enrich our understanding of existence. As we navigate through these contemplations, it becomes clear that the simulation hypothesis does not merely reside in the realm of theoretical discussion. It also echoes through the corridors of philosophical inquiry. The questions it raises resonate with age-old inquiries about the nature of existence, purpose, and the cosmos. Are we merely characters in a grand narrative orchestrated by unseen hands? Or do we possess an intrinsic role in shaping the story of our universe? This philosophical dimension invites us to engage with the concepts of determinism, free will, and the nature of consciousness itself. We are beckoned to challenge our assumptions and explore the myriad interpretations of what it means to be alive and aware in a universe that may or may not adhere to our conventional understanding of reality. Such explorations encourage a richer dialogue between science and philosophy, fostering a deeper appreciation of the mysteries that lie beyond the known. The simulation hypothesis ultimately invites us to embrace uncertainty as a catalyst for exploration. Each question we pose opens doors to new avenues of inquiry, with the potential to expand our understanding of the universe and our place within it. As we ponder the nature of reality, whether it be a simulation or an authentic existence, we are encouraged to cultivate an insatiable curiosity that propels us forward. This journey of exploration not only deepens our connection to the cosmos, but also enriches our personal narratives, allowing us to weave together the threads of science, philosophy, and introspection. In this way, the lines between reality and simulation blur, encouraging us to seek wisdom in the unknown, while remaining open to the wonders that lie ahead. As we delve deeper into the simulation hypothesis, we find ourselves grappling with profound questions about the essence of reality. Are we merely players in a grand design, or do we possess the agency to shape our destinies? This contemplation leads us to examine the underlying fabric of the universe, which may be woven from the threads of information akin to the digital constructs of a simulation. The hypothesis suggests that our perceived reality might be an intricate simulation created by an advanced civilization. This perspective challenges us to rethink our existence and the nature of consciousness itself, urging us to explore not only the physical laws that govern our universe, but also the philosophical implications of living within a simulated framework. In doing so, we cultivate a mindset that embraces complexity and ambiguity, recognizing that the answers we seek may not be definitive, but rather a tapestry of interconnected ideas. The exploration of the simulation hypothesis is not merely an intellectual exercise. It serves as a mirror, reflecting our own desires for understanding and connection. Within this narrative, we find ourselves questioning the very nature of existence, consciousness, and reality. Are we the architects of our own experiences, or do we simply navigate a preordained path laid before us? In this inquiry, we discover the power of community discourse, where diverse perspectives can illuminate the shadows of uncertainty. Engaging with others, sharing thoughts, insights, and even doubts can enrich our understanding of this complex topic, as we collectively weave together the strands of science, philosophy, and existential inquiry. Through dialogue, we foster an environment of mutual growth, encouraging each other to explore the boundaries of our knowledge and to embrace the unknown with open hearts and minds. As we continue to ponder the implications of the simulation hypothesis, we are reminded of the importance of curiosity in driving human progress. The desire to uncover the truths of our existence has spurred countless advancements in technology, science, and philosophy. Whether we ultimately find that we inhabit a digital realm or an authentic universe, this journey of exploration is essential to our growth as a species. Each question we ask serves as a stepping stone, guiding us toward deeper understanding and greater wisdom. In recognizing the intersection of reality and simulation, we can appreciate the beauty of our inquiries and the potential transformations that lie ahead. By fostering an open dialogue that embraces uncertainty, we create opportunities for discovery and innovation, empowering ourselves to venture into uncharted territories of thought. In conclusion, the simulation hypothesis invites us to reflect on the nature of reality and our place within it, urging us to engage in thoughtful exploration and discussion. As we navigate the complexities of existence, we are called to cherish the questions that arise and to seek wisdom in the pursuit of answers. This collective endeavor not only enhances our understanding of the cosmos, but also enriches our personal narratives, weaving together the threads of curiosity, knowledge, and introspection. As we stand on the precipice of understanding, let us come together as a community, sharing our insights and reflections, nurturing the flame of curiosity that fuels our journey through the vast tapestry of existence.